Hi there, everyone. How are you today? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching.
I swear if you comment a single thing, I will end you. I can't remember what all I'd done. Also, darn... Pause or mute real quick.
I'm muting. Oh, wait. Andrew just told me about the... Well, I better not say it.
Let's just say I'm not allowed back in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Not that I wanted to be anyway. I don't even know if it's a real state. It might have been made up. Woohoo!
PSP Mickey!
So the goofy off-brand Mickey started with Chain of Memories.
Oh, okay. Rechain, or... Well, I guess it would be Rechain.
Mm-hmm.
Mysterious Tower.
Let me see.
Well, this is gameplay right here.
Hang on. I'm trying to see who voiced Mickey in Chain of Memories.
You did. Delink. Huh?
He recorded it for Chain of Memories, but it started to sound wrong. His voice is like somewhere way up here, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then by this game, it was a new guy.
Oh, okay.
Which is why he sounds really wrong. Okay, I gotta readjust my controls. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I just left a LAN party where I played the original StarCraft for the first time.
Huh.
I got destroyed. RTSs definitely take a lot of focus.
So apparently there was an interview with, speaking of Ghost of Tsushima, do you like Jimmy Neutron? Well, there was a interview with, I think the guy that made Kirby and Smash Bros. And stuff. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. But, yes. Well,
Jin Sakai.
Yeah. So he I think he was in an interview. He was talking about, like, I can't remember if he said there are no current plans to make another Smash Bros. But I mean, like, they.
Terra.
My name is Terra.
How terrible.
Yes, Ericus's pupil. I've been expecting you. It is the unversed.
Yes, Master Yensid. I thought it best to seek the counsel of the advisor to myself.
I am no longer a master. I doffed that mantle.
But sir, wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in? He had a keyblade.
You refer to Mickey. He too sought guidance here. As a king, he is good and kind, but the weight of a crown has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest. Like you,
I don't even know what his current quest is.
Keyblade to set things right.
I'm not sure I even understand what's wrong. Master Xehanort is missing. And
Master
now I've
Xehanort.
learned there's a masked boy who is controlling those unversed on the loose.
To arrive at the truth, perhaps you should approach things differently. First, consider them one and the same problem.
Master Xehanort and the unversed are connected somehow?
I must not make assumptions. Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin.
Yes, sir.
He's gone now.
I'd hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray.
I just want to know why his pupils are just two tiny dots and that's it. Like, it's kind of weird.
It's raining. Oh, it's just like it's stars or whatever.
Terra!
Master Xehanort!
Terra! Come see me at once.
I think there's a different voice actor for Master Xehanort between this game and 3, and it's just so weird.
Uh-huh. Well, the pursuit of truth said.
Like it's kind of jarring in KH3.
Yeah. Isn't that right, Sylvester?
Kitty cat.
Cute
Kitty.
Sylvester. So anyway, yeah. So apparently there are no current plans to have another Smash Bros. But I mean, we've heard that time and time again. So
Yeah, they said that before the first one came out.
yeah.
Master Xehanort.
They said that before Brawl came out, before 4 came out, before Ultimate came out.
I have been to other worlds. I know all about the things you've done. I just don't understand why.
Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask. His name is Vanitas, a creature of pure darkness, one of my making.
Yeah, sure.
Vanitas.
Okay, sure.
Are you telling me he came from you?
I'm sorry, but
He came from Ventus.
here.
Ventus.
Yes.
Here.
Vanitas is the darkness that was inside your friend. There was an accident. While training with me, Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus' heart in the most horrific way. So, I did what I felt was right and left him with Ericus. I knew the boy could not stay with me, the man who did him such grievous harm.
I don't think I believe you. Also, it's really weird that he's bald. Because of how much hair his predecessors had.
You shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him.
Well, thank you, lad. You know how to put an old man's heart at ease.
You know how to... Also, you got a purty mouth there, boy.
So that's what it was.
Them lips real pretty good for kissing.
He
Hi-ya!
Luke Skywalker.
I know he's already like a teenager, but can I just do like you can do with a baby at the fire station and drop him off and no questions?
Is he okay?
I'll go see.
Which that is a thing. You can surrender a child at a fire station.
Oh, I know.
That's like an actual thing.
Well, that's my current plan.
What's your name?
Remember on Family Guy, you know I'm still young enough where you can just drop me off at the fire station, no questions asked.
Hi,
Bay.
I'm Aqua.
So, are you here to train with us? Where are you from? Who is that man with you? You good with the Keyblade?
Don't ask too many questions.
What's the matter?
Are you okay?
He's just a little baby.
Nothing. I just asked him some stuff.
Ventus cannot tell you anything. He cannot remember anything.
Ah, Kingdom Hearts.
Master, why is Benita still free?
Well, I did my best to contain him the moment he emerged, but
He managed to escape.
Vanitas uses the Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness.
Is your back okay, sir?
And now you
Yeah, I know, right?
see his team with his ghastly underlings.
The Unversed.
He
Cass.
has no control over the darkness in his heart. The Keyblade is not his to bear. He's an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right this wrong that I have wrought.
But I have no idea where to find him.
What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this. His darkness is drawn to the light which he seeks to disrupt, and then destroy.
Oh shit.
It stands to reason that he was right next in the sleep light. Radiant Garden.
Don't worry, Master. I'll take care of Vanitas.
The end. But that interview I was talking about with the smashing of the brothers, I think he's saying like he did bring up like, you know, not quite sure where to go at this point with it, or you know, like they'd have to think of something new, but without taking away what makes Smash Bros. Smash Bros. So, you know, that kind of thing. Because obviously they're not going to do all those characters again and then just introduce more. They're going to have to like cut some people, and of course then he said like
Unversed.
then he said unversed.
Master Zeno, it was right.
Then he said something like, I don't want to hurt people's feet, you know, if I take away a character, and it's like, but he learned with Ultimate that like it feels like no matter what you do, you're always going to disappoint someone, or you know. So he's like, well, we're just gonna, you know. So if they make another one, which yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
Oh no! Radiant Garden. Radiant Garden. It's the same one from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom of Hearts.
This is where Kairi grew up. Yeah.
This is where Kiri.
This is where Kiraga grew up. Any of those hourglass-looking enemies give me a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 1 PTSD.
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 Yeah. I saw a video that I was too my attention span my attention span wasn't quite there to watch the whole thing, even though it was like just a little over 20 minutes long. It was like 24 minutes or something. It was a digital gaming video, and it was like the title was like the DS and Wii when they finally beat Sony or something like that, and while it was true that did outsell the PS3, obviously the DS did at least. Wii, I don't remember for sure, but like I just had AI do the summary. I'm sure it's not all completely accurate, but from what I read, it's like
What's Master Xehanort doing here? Maybe he found something out.
it's like the Wii. They're originally apparently because of the success of the DS, they considered not even making a console, like a home console, just sticking with handhelds.
Yeah.
And then eventually they decided. Again, this is a summary from the AI, but like it was like they thought like, we will make a console. We'll just have the same mindset as the DS, where with the Wii they decided to not go for more power. They just went for innovation for the time. But they I mean, obviously the Wii and the DS were, especially the DS were extremely successful.
Extremely.
Yes. Yes, they did. I mean, I don't remember about the Wii numbers, but I do know for sure that, like, the DS is currently either the second or the third best-selling game console of all time. So, obviously, that was a success. But, like, yeah, it beat both the PS3 and the PSP, but like, I think those are the only ones they beat since PlayStation started making games or game systems. So like, obviously the 3DS beat the Vita, but we all know the Vita was like came out at a horrible time, and Sony did not treat it very well. They just kind of threw it out there and said, "Do good." In an era of like where all these companies were just we've talked about it before. Mobile phone games and all that. But yeah. So yeah, I think like the PSP, the PS3, and the Vita are like the only. Those are like the only Sony systems that like Nintendo's beaten in terms of sales and stuff. I think that you could say this if the Switch is in the same generation, if the Switch 1 is in the same generation as the PS5 and Series X, then yeah, the Switch has done better.
Why
But
don't I ever seem to remember this address exactly?
there's porno stash right there.
Ew.
Excuse me, Your Elderness.
He's a Japanese old man, or he's an old man made, or in a Japanese made
I believe
game.
you dropped this book.
He's got to have some dirty.
Did I?
Ew, man, dirty Winnie the Pooh novels.
What the heck?
I'm very sad to say this isn't one of mine, but what a remarkable book it is. This unassuming volume seems to have the unusual effect of awakening one's innermost abilities.
A book that makes people stronger? If
I
it's
did not
alright,
sleep
Your
well last
Elderness,
night.
Well,
might I have a
Or I woke
closer
up too early,
The name is
and I don't know what it was. I woke up this morning, I guess I had drainage in my ears or something, because I was like super dizzy. Like I got up, and I imagine my glasses were my vision. My
Yeah.
eyes went,
Thank you.
like, I was like, oh, I stumbled to the bathroom to pee.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Sylvester.
Sorry, kitty, I know.
So this is other Disney wizard character, right? One of the levels, Andrew.
Sure.
Bless you.
Sorry.
So you're like, ah! There was a chest back there. You missed a chest.
Missed whose chest? Axel? Heck, what? Not in this game. He's still like a teenager in this game. Thinking
See,
about Kingdom Hearts 3 Axel.
Anders admitting he's gay. I've had
Drainage because
I've had
it's
Drainage too.
it was really warm, but then just go really cold. I got dehydrated because it's really warm now. It's just really cold.
Cold. It makes you such a whore.
What?
Oh,
you old slut, you.
You old slut, you a dirty, nasty swan. You're a skank.
Yeah, you're a skank.
Dr. Cortex. Anyway.
Ma'am.
It's
ma'am. I mean, I say that to my cat. I'll say ma'am or ma'am.
Yeah. Una.
Or little lady.
Yeah.
Sweet girl.
Young ma'am.
Young man,
Yeah. So, what about Metroid Prime 4?
Haven't played it yet.
See, Andrew's not a real fan. It's been out for a day or two, and he still hasn't gotten it.
No, right now I am gonna beat Ghost of Tsushima.
Sushi. So from what I'm hearing, the writing is definitely, and they found the writer, and the writer is very much of the modern, millennial writer type thing, you know.
Wait, but that's weird because it was a Japanese game.
I know, but like,
with the localization team?
Shoot, what was it, Retro Studios or something? No, like...
Oh, yeah, it's Retro that did it.
Yeah, Retro Studio, that's an American company.
Ah.
I think they are, yeah. So, and they, from what I've heard, like, how many times did you interact with characters in Metroid Prime 3?
You would see them sometimes. I admit, I have not played Metroid Prime 3
In a long time.
in 18 years.
Cool.
But from what I remember, you see them in a few places, you chat with them. I don't think Samus speaks. Like a good woman, she doesn't talk. I'm just kidding. Nothing like a little bit of casual sexism, am I right?
Yeah.
But no, she doesn't speak a whole lot. Like, there's like a few like hub world areas you can go to, and you can just kind of hang out and chat with other bounty hunters.
Okay. Well, so someone was saying on side scrollers something about like how it feels like with Metroid Prime 3 they were slowly going toward that less isolated feeling.
Yeah. I am curious if the Prime games will continue to be that way, and
the 2D games will
just stay more traditional. Because I mean,
yeah,
like you have, your only social interactions in Metroid Dread, which that would be kind of a cool game to do for the channel.
Yeah. We're gonna do all the. Well, I mean, I imagine if you play Metroid,
I might as well just play all of them.
I was about to say, you might...
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do about Metroid 2.
I was about to say, because, like, with the first Metroid, I imagine you'd just play Zero Mission.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Okay. I can probably do Dread. Dread's a lot of fun. With Dread, your only interactions are, like... Okay, you interact... Starting with Metroid Fusion, you had a character to talk to, but it's just a computer.
Yeah.
And it was just like to get mission instructions and stuff.
Yeah.
And then with Metroid Dread, let me think here. No one interacted with them 1 or 2. Or 3.
Okay, yeah. Fusion, maybe?
Fusion, you have a computer to interact with when you go to certain rooms.
Alright.
Dread, you got a guy you fight, and then you've got a computer, and then you find one guy, and Samus has one line in the game. Spoken and Chosodian. And then there's one more interaction, that's with the final boss. Not a lot of social interaction.
Yeah. Some theorize that they may have tried to add more characters to interact with to help sell the game or something like that.
Maybe.
Because, or, you know, because Metroid has always been a niche thing.
And that makes me sad that it's so niche because I really like it.
From what I've heard from what people are saying so far, is that Metroid Prime 4 has really high highs, but also really low lows, or something like that. Like the highs are really high and the lows are really low, something like that. But so far, most of the complaints have been from the different NPCs, and there's like a famous clip right now of like this female soldier person. I forgot whatever the Federation, whatever it's called.
The Federation Force?
Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't remember. Well, anyway, she's some kind of soldier character. She starts like fangirling over Samus, meeting Samus and stuff. Not quite in the lesbian way, but you know, I don't know. Because the modern writer is
she's like, you want to do the lesbian things? No. I want a bounty hunt.
I just imagine like Samus, like the proper voice for her would be like
Aubrey Plaza.
Yes, a female version of like Master Chief. You know.
Could you imagine if Aubrey Plaza voiced Samus?
Well, if I remember who that was, then I'll...
April from Parks and Rec. You know,
I haven't really seen that show that much.
You know Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever?
Oh yeah, her. Yeah.
Yeah, one who voices the cat.
Yeah.
I like her.
I'm sure some people are like, you know, it took the Grumpy Cat movie for him to remember who it was. But yeah, so yeah, little tartar sauce. I know she died here a few years ago. Didn't she? The cat.
Yeah. Nope, the girl did. We can only hope.
Anyway, yeah, I think that, like, you know, if they had like a female version of Master Chief would sound like. I mean, not like a trans chief, but like a, you know, like an actual female. But like, it just be, you know, I just think like they would, you know, like, I'd imagine that'd be Samus.
You're right.
I'll be right back.
You can go and pause it real quick if you want.
We'll do the cutscenes playing. Oh. Some kind of palsy. Anyway, that's how I say Christmas. Yeah, you can go ahead and start back up.
Takwa. Era.
Donald. Goofy.
I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah. I think you're cute. Will you turn it up?
What?
A little bit.
So
Ventus and his alternative I hold my keyblade backwards style.
yes, he's a rebellious team. So, are there any Final Fantasy characters in this game? I can't remember.
Yes.
Which one?
You'll see.
Oh, wait a minute. Gosh, Pop perfectly. Because, like, didn't 3, like, not have any Final Fantasy characters?
Not until the Remind DLC.
Oh, who was in that one?
The ones in Hollow Bastion.
Oh, okay.
Some of them.
I know, what was it? The 3D had like the World Ends With You or whatever characters.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on that on hand. Well, okay, there is an on hand. I'm still waiting on Gex to have one.
Have what?
To have an appearance.
I just want a remastered nine-hander.
Yeah.
Then, now! Come on!
Do a slash.
Blood spurts out for some reason. You'd be like, what is this, Mega Man? What about Mega Man X4 being rated E was the blood in that one scene?
Oh yeah, I
There's...
got you these tickets.
For what?
Lifetime passes to Disney Town.
Oh, he said Disney.
Oh yeah.
He said to take 2 grown-ups.
You mean us? Listen to me, Zen. We need to get you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me.
I don't wanna go
Guy in
home.
the mask is pissed
I want to go to Disneyland.
Badmouth Terra again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Yes?
Vanitas. Ven. You let Aqua take you home.
No way. I want to go with you.
And let her hold your hand
Can't.
and give you a banky.
I don't want you to get
Master Chief, you mind telling me why you're on the floor? Because it's tired. I'm tired, and I want my banky. It's something ridiculous like that.
It might be a different route, but I'm
See if I can
fine.
find that to play. It's literally all it is. It's very short.
I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done. You should have
How
put yourself so
dare
close to the
you.
darkness.
How
Listen to yourself,
dare you?
Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The Master's orders?
He was only...
Aqua.
I get it.
You mind telling me why you're on the floor?
Sir,
Just stay
it's sleepy
put.
time. Fetch me my blankie.
Right?
You mind telling me why you're on the floor?
Please,
Sir,
listen.
it's sleepy time.
The Master has no reason to distrust you, really. He was just worried.
Disney Town Pass. Where's my free Disney Pass?
Master Zane.
Well, we got one a couple of years ago.
Count on it.
You must be Terra. It's that old coot. He won't stop asking for you. I came all the way out here to get you, just so we'd clam up.
What do you mean?
Ha!
Some of you might know who that is.
Xehanort, whatever he's called. You know, my prisoner.
Pilot guy, I don't know.
You're apparently not a very good liar. Master Xehanort would never let himself be caught by a thug like you.
As if. I got the old coot at my mercy. See for yourself. I'm holding him underneath the outer gardens. Better show up before I lose my patience. Ciao.
Chow Gardens?
There's no way it's true. But no harm in looking.
See, the difference between Sora and Terra is that at least Sora was retarded with friends with 5 more IQ points.
Terra is just
Terra
terrible.
did this all alone, and that was his mistake. If you be retarded in a group.
Every group has to have their retarded. It's the law. Let's see.
Oh, you want to fight now, right? Is that it?
Oh.
Is that it? I'm sorry, I got a little carried away there. Down.
Just imagine if I were a lifeguard.
Sorry, cat.
Sonic Shadow. The Hedgehog. The Hedgehog.
The hedgehog hog.
Yeah.
Hedge Hog Hog sounds like something that would have been in friggin' Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Like, what was the darn, like, a horse that was just...
Two,
It was just two horses attached where the head should be?
Yeah. Something she said Centaur Tar or something like that.
Yeah, Centaur Tar.
I'm turning into pure math. What are the odds?
Yes, Centaur Tar.
Well, how we started getting into the series and then they announced, yeah, there's only so many episodes left. Which I feel it could have gone on another season. But that's fine. It's exciting. Let's see.
Silly me, I got the diet shampoo.
I wonder if they'd have like one of the Kingdom Hearts spin-offs have like the like, you know, more so like the TV shows and stuff of like Disney shows, and rather, because I know a lot of these are usually like movies and Pixar movies. Well, now Pixar movies as well, but like, I wonder if it would be like a spin-off before they do the, you know. Yuri.
Alright, I'm gonna walk to the boss like this. Daniel, I'm gonna walk to the boss like this.
Oh.
Oh, repause real quick.
Oh no!
You're done. Master Xehanort!
The old coot certainly knows how to take punishment. Just like I know how to deal it out.
You monster! What are you after?
That thing right there. It's called the Keyblade, isn't it? Yep. Seems like these days everybody's got one of those. Even Grandpa there. When I nabbed him, he told me all about it. What a weapon like that can do. How could I not want one?
Well, you'll find they're picky about their owners.
If I heard the old guy right, you're what they call Keyblade Master material. So if I defeat you, that makes me the real Keyslinger. If you catch my drift. Not the most polite way to go about it. But what can you do? One more step and the coot goes boom. You think I'm gonna fight fair? As if. That key's too powerful for us to go mano a mano. For a Keyblade Master, you're not very... what's the word? Good.
What are you doing, Terra? Fight!
But Master, you'll...
Never mind me. You must fight. You can't let this ruffian win. Think of your master, Ericus. The shame he and your fellow pupils would be forced to bear. Use the Keyblade!
So much for the bluff. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you. Okay. Reload. Fire! Come on. Okay. Reload. Okay. Take this. Gotcha now. Heal. I can see you. Gotcha now. Fire! Okay. Fire! Come on.
power.
Well done, Terra. You have taken yet another step forward.
But I was consumed by anger, hatred. That was the power of darkness.
Darkness that you channeled.
No. I succumbed to it. Just like when I stole Princess Aurora's Heart of Light. I can never return home now. I'm a failure.
Then don't. You could be my pupil. Master Ericus, you see, is so afraid of darkness that he too has succumbed. Not to darkness, but to light. It shines so bright, he forgets that light begets darkness. And Aqua and Ventus, their lights shine too bright. It is only natural that they cast shadows on your heart. Ericus is such a fool. Light and darkness, they are a balance. One that must always be maintained. Terra, you are the one who shows the true mark of mastery, but he refuses to see it.
I don't know why, folks, but the mic thing keeps shutting off. Well, at least the game was recording.
Yeah. I wasn't saying much anyway.
By wielding light and darkness in equal shares.
And be my gay lover.
I like 'em young, but legal.
See more worlds. Seek out the darkness that upsets the balance. Find Vanitas and bring an end to him. Master Terra.
He said the secret word. Now I'm really for him. Cash, cash, cash.
Xehanort report.
Tira.
Take me with you.
I can't do that, Ben.
Why not?
I just... When I really need you, Ben, I know you'll be there.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my friend.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
Sure, we're
Thanks,
friends.
Ben.
So, apparently the resist frog sticker from the Portland protest thing is like, says the origin comes from
Hey, you old coot! You said I wouldn't get hurt. I didn't sign up to be collateral damage. No way, as if.
uh-oh.
Okay, fine. Just put that down. You still need me?
Put the gun down.
Still need me to do
We can
something,
talk
right?
about this.
And all I'm asking is that you hold up your end of the bargain. I mean, what's a little scratch on my face, huh? All things considered. I'm just lucky you didn't steal my heart like Princess whatever it was. That would have ruined my week for sure.
Unlikely. A powerful light still lives inside of Terra. You see, people like him, they don't have the power to steal hearts.
So wait. He's not the one who stole her heart?
That was me. Rah, 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 rah.
So, Apparently, the origin of the resist frog thing that I was talking about. I don't know if you heard or not. But the design is based on a man who wore an inflatable frog costume to protest in Portland, Oregon, as a symbol of peace resistance against federal agents. All right. A piece of modern protest art. Not quite sure why we saw it there. Well, we saw it at Taco Bell, but well, me and Corey saw it outside of Taco Bell. But you know, this ain't Portland.
Okay. Since I don't want to ruin everything in Kingdom Hearts 3, just read this.
Let's see.
This is fraud coup, by the way.
Oh.
First word.
What the heck?
One of my friends was talking about, like, she's saying something about, like, Sora and Riku dating because she's a truther.
What the heck? Wait, which world is this?
Disney.
Huh. Hey.
Hey, thanks for piping up back there. I mean it. The name's...
It's nice to meet you, Tara. What are you, nuts? Running out onto the course like that? Yeah, that's against the rules. You have your reasons, but I can't say that I approve either.
Well, rules don't apply when you're up against the unversed.
Rules don't apply? You sound just like me. Look, it's Captain Dark.
Disguised in shadows, the rogue racer reigns. I am Captain Dark. And you must be the chump who made me miss a new track record. Hold on. How's come I don't know you? Somebody bringing in a ringer?
No, I'm not even a racer.
Must be downright temptatious to try and stop a primo racer like me from getting a record, but we all gotta play by the rules, rookie.
Now, just a second. You're the no-good cheater who's always breaking the rules.
Well, I can't say racing interests me, but I need to defeat the unversed. Tell me what I've got to do.
Are you talking about all those carts that look like scary, ugly monsters? Well, we've only ever seen the monsters on the track. That's it! Sarah, you just need to enter the races. And while you're at it, take that Captain Dark down a notch or two. He's always breaking the rules and causing trouble.
I have to become a racer?
This is so juxtaposed to the rest of the game.
I know. I'll play by the rules.
Yay! Tara's gonna be a new racer! Just come talk to me whenever you're ready.
I don't want to be a racer. Maybe a racist. I'm just kidding.
Toy Story
I love the video that's got like, or they do the old T-shirt reveals where you like put the phone down on the package, pull up, and it's the shirt. And there's one that's got a race car, but it says racist. Boy, I sure do hope that racing mission was optional, because I don't want to do it. Joyful music.
I wonder if there's ever going to be like a minigame compilation of Kingdom Hearts game that is also canon.
I still am pretty sure that the Kingdom Hearts Tamagotchis are canon.
Motion detected at the front door.
should go with Cura. It's gonna be something good.
Cura.
Well, I gotta wait till that fire is done. Which is fine. I just need, attack haste. What did I miss? Oh. This music is whimsical.
Oh. It's magical. I'm disappointed we didn't see any of this at Disney World.
What, Terra?
Yeah, Terra.
And the Keyblade. In the Disney Town Speedway.
I know you were disappointed not to see Aqua, but
One day, babe.
I wonder if Japan has any kind of Kingdom Hearts like themed area or something.
I'm pretty sure they do. They've got to. I would just be leaving money on the table if they didn't.
There is no dedicated Kingdom Hearts land or permanent ride or whatever it said. Permit ride at Disney World, but the franchise is...
Wait, what about Disney Japan?
Let's see, wait. But the franchise is represented through merchandise, limited time character meet and greets, and some references. You can find Kingdom Hearts merchandise, particularly in the Japan something at Epcot, and appearances. But anyway,
I said look at something.
Oh.
I guess I would just say if you're someone who liked Kyrie when you were younger, it's just like, yeah, but I grew up with her, so it's okay if I like her. No, she go with you. No, I didn't. I didn't have that. Kyrie. I just that's the one character I could think of.
On her because I grew up with her. Yeah, she didn't grow up with you though, because that's the problem.
That's the problem.
You know.
You played that clip with the freaking them doing that. It's so great. This is now just an Oni Plays clip show.
Yes. What do you think we're good at coming up with our own material?
Nope, I am too retarded for that.
Let's see here.
Make her look Misty right now. Okay. And I'm allowed to have a crush on her because I grew up with her. That's fair. She grew up with you though, Chris. That's the problem. She was
No, she didn't grow up.
I'm gonna go work on smiling, friends.
Yeah. Guys, I have to work on smiling, friends.
That's a frick up.
What about the fact that Glip in the show was apparently born in the year 329?
Okay, who is Glep again?
The little green guy.
Yeah, I can't remember what all he does in the show. I've only
He
seen
doesn't
some
do
of
that
it.
much. He just kind of. They actually pointed out in the thing was that like he doesn't even really do much work. He's just on his iPad all the time playing video games in the office or in the break room or whatever. He's like, he's always wearing that little like wizard hat. And apparently it takes place in Pennsylvania.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he was born on July 9th, 329. And he doesn't have a last name. He doesn't have a last name. It's just Glep. And he is an organ donor. But yeah,
well, that's good for him.
And his height.
Where are her organs?
His height is apparently 1 foot 6 inches, and weighs 8 pounds.
That's about right.
And his skin is green. Of course, he's also voiced by. Yeah, he's also voiced by Zach because
isn't that how he talks to him?
Yeah, he's like. There's only been
what if this was talking about this and shit?
Yeah.
Zach forgets when he's recording and because those are talking about this.
Yeah. I've heard him on Only Plays do that kind of voice before. Like it was like. He's like. Just do that kind of. Because he doesn't talk for any characters on Smiley Friends. You know, I'm glad that season 3 didn't take like 2 or 3 years to come out after season 2. It was actually just like, I think season 2 came out just last year. And then, like, season 3 came out this year.
I guess after they saw how season 1 worked, they just made 2 more seasons back to back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say now I can at least say that if it takes them a little longer, they do have all kinds of like different animation styles, including like claymation and stuff. So I can understand it taking a little bit longer, even though the episodes are like standard 11 minutes.
Was it Gus Johnson that made the video that was like, television back then, television now?
Yeah. It's like
we might have a new seasons in 5 years. Or
hold on, let me look that up. Yeah, that one was great. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh yeah. It says 1990s TV shows then versus 1990s.
22+ episode season. That was great. We'll see you the same time next fall. Well, that was
Or
great.
2020s TV shows.
Great 6-episode season. I want to thank all 200,000 viewers that showed up every week to watch this show. Here's hoping there's season 2, maybe. If there is season 2, it's going to be in the next 3 to 5 years. That is if this streaming service even exists still. So, fucking hey guys.
It's accurate.
Yeah. There's probably a tiny bit of legitimacy as to why TV shows take a little bit longer, but it's probably mostly bullcrap as to why they take as long as they do now.
You just don't understand.
Yeah. You don't work in the television industry, so you
don't know how hard it is. You just don't get it. I hate you.
I
think you're worthless.
Now watch and consume product.
Is it consume next product?
Yeah. But yeah, it's really. I wouldn't be surprised if it only takes just a tad bit longer than it used to, but like they're only taking longer because like some stupid bullcrap reasons. It wouldn't shock me if there was some like dumb reason. I mean, we've learned that there are dumb reasons why movies get so expensive these days.
Why? I actually don't know.
I think the Critical Drinker talked about it, where it's like, you know, they gotta have all these. They have like way too much like staff, or way too much like. Yeah, they start writing these modern like, you know, probably some DEI stuff is involved, but also
diversity coordinator or something.
Yeah, so something like it.
A
Probably
role that
stuff
doesn't
like
even
that.
make sense.
Yeah, there probably would be something like that. So it just there's way too many. There's way too much in there, and like, you know, anti-capitalist actors wanting all their money, and you know.
Thunder Surge. Thunder. Thunder. I feel the thunder. Thunder.
What did I once was it adult education or what was it that one song that's like that has like kids singing in it?
What?
It's like that one song. It's like a. It's like,
yeah.
But like they have like kids singing at some points, and it just sounds really bad.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's on the radio sometimes, but like.
I don't listen to the radio.
Yeah, you do. I decided that actually you do. Gloves. This game is still an RPG, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an action RPG.
Okay. Of course, I've heard the argument of like, you know, what makes an RPG an RPG? Because like there are games where it's described as having RPG elements, and you know, but it's not actually a full-on RPG. And
I guess maybe certain levels of customization, general tropes.
I
wouldn't call Zelda an RPG. I'd call it an adventure game.
I kind of consider it an RPG just for some reasons.
No, you're wrong.
Of course, I've heard Zelda is also
This is canon.
Yes. I've heard that like Zelda considered another kind of another version of a Metroidvania. Some people have actually apparently coined the phrase Zeldavania as well, or you know.
Man, those people are wrong.
But I'm generally not a Metroidvania fan. I do be liking the Tomba games, and well, I think my biggest, there's the argument I've brought up a lot of like. Where you have like these people who complain about Metroidvania or about backtracking, but they love Metroidvanias. Even like I've said many times before, Metroidvania is the backtracking genre, and they always come up with some excuse. I mean, if I hear a legitimate excuse, I can understand it, but like when I hear stuff like, ooh, I don't want to have to go back to this level in Spyro 2.
Ooh, I don't want to ask someone.
Yeah. I don't want to do this and play through this level again. Meanwhile, I'm going to be playing this Metroidvania where I'm fighting the same enemies over and over and over. In the same levels, in the same areas. I've heard some explanations like, well, you got more moves by then. It's like, yeah, but in Spyro 2... you go back to a level one, like
always
a
have
maximum,
the religious message of Spyro shoved down our throats. Yeah. I see.
You go there, like twice. If you have to backtrack through a level, it's you go back to it one other time.
I don't want to backtrack.
It's like that backtracking is the worst. And I mean, like it's not like. I mean, not that the levels are tiny, but like the levels are generally small compared to like, you know.
I don't want to backtrack.
I don't want to backtrack.
No, but you gotta end it with
Metroidvania game. Yeah. Ew, I like them. I like goblins. But yeah.
Takeshi's Challenge.
Yeah.
Game was wild.
But yeah, like I didn't. I mean, I just. There's so much hypocrisy. Yep. There's so much hypocrisy in that. Like, ooh, I don't like backtracking. Gosh, I love Metroidvanias. Ah, pinball.
Like a bastardized version. And by that I mean Terra is clearly a bastard child.
Yes.
He doesn't know who his father is. I do, though. It's Riku. Just kidding.
Well, anyway,
I am Tetsuya Nomura, and I approve this message. What's the message? Snort Pocky for good stories.
But, yeah, so... Anyone who complains about Spyro 2 but loves Metroidvanias, there is a special place in hell for you.
What the heck? It's way too much. Emperor Palpatine.
It's like, if you want to do inverted controls, you're a serial killer.
I guess I could level up just a little bit more before I go on to the next place.
If I could talk to money, how great my life would be. It's Mr. Krabs singing a SpongeBob. But yeah,
Sponge Boy and me bob 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 bob.
I don't care about backtracking in games if it's like a little bit. The Tomba games are an exception for me. And Metroid Prime 1 was fine. I still need to play through 2 and 3. But yeah. I remember I was watching a clip from Side Scrollers where like they were talking about the N64. They were gushing about how great it is and all that. Now there was a follow-up video. I don't know if it was a follow-up stream or not, but it was like Craig was going on like after gushing about the N64. Then he went on to talk about how they went in to like criticize a bunch of stuff about the N64. So I don't know what his
like
opinion.
The trash controller.
Yeah,
and the abysmally low cartridge size.
That was actually one of the things. See, I think the controller is cool looking. I think it's very unique. I think it's very cool looking. It's memorable. But in practicality, as an actual controller, it sucks. Like, it looks cool because it looks space-agey. It looks like you could imagine it as a spaceship and, you know. But as an actual controller, it's not very good. You agree with me, Sylvester? He's like, I'm just tired. Yeah, as I said, he had a big yawn there.
Oh.
But yeah,
he's a little bitty kitten.
Mario 64. I think I've learned with Mario 64 games like Mario 64 is that you can appreciate a game without actually liking the game. You just appreciate.
No.
You can appreciate what a game did for the industry, but. And Sylvester's just kind of looking out the window right now, standing on his thing. He's like, the way he looks. I gotta get me a picture. His tail's moving. Just what you looking at, Sylvester? What is it, kitty cat? Is that right? You sure about that? What are you doing, kitty cat? Anyway. But yeah, I had left a comment on the one where they were gushing about the N64, talking about how great it was. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Did you at least get another ew? What was the Sonic sandwich?
Oh yeah, because it was like, because when Blab's talking about this day in gaming or something one time, and it was like one Sonic game, another game, and then another Sonic game, and then it said something about the Sonic
I have to do the
sandwich.
race. I gotta be a racist.
Let's see, a racism.
Oh no! Did I do a racism?
Wait a minute. I don't think I've seen this video. So the harsh truth about the Nintendo 64. Someone no one wants to admit.
I'll admit it.
Let's see. Okay, so I said let's see. I said hot take that's gonna get me banned from this channel. This is before I saw the video of Craig like criticizing the N64 stuff. Most of the N64 games haven't aged very well, and it's mostly due to the controls. While the N64 has a very unique controller, it's one of the worst in terms of of being the main controller for a game console. A lot of the games...
This is canon, by the way.
Yeah, like what I'm reading is canon.
No, what I'm doing right now is canon.
Oh, F-Zero and... a lot of the games made by Nintendo for the system don't really deserve all the praise they get these days, in my opinion. I think they deserve praise for what they did for 3D gaming, but the games themselves haven't aged all that well and are a little harder to enjoy these days. The games that are still good usually got better versions on other systems, like Banjo-Kazooie coming out on Xbox 360. And one of the weakest and dumbest things I've heard on why N64 is better is, the thing I've talked about on here before. N64 having less games made it better because it brought more people together, or something like that. I said that's one of the worst arguments I've heard to defend a game console. LOL.
Good, there's 5 laps up to doing 3, and I was like, frick, how did he just take over at the very last second?
Whatever that sound Pete made was.
He says, why I oughta.
There is a semi-fun game on the, I think it was Mickey Racing USA or something like that on N64. It's fine. Anyway, I said it's one of the
racing controls are absolutely busted.
Oh, so it is an N64 game.
It really is.
Anyway, let's see. I said that's one of the worst argument. LOL, which means laugh out loud for those who don't know.
For those that are not in the know.
Like, I'm not saying PS1 was better because it had more games to play on it. It too has many games that haven't aged well. But N64 isn't quote-unquote better because of less games. So while there are games I can still enjoy on N64, and I can appreciate it, and the PS1, for helping move 3D gaming forward, I don't think N64 deserves as much praise as it gets. That's my hot take. Lol. Now, I expect everyone to donate to my Patreon because I read that.
My coat must have sprung a spring. You youngs, just wait. Next time I'll clobber all of you.
Well,
that was canon.
Vote? What are you talking about?
Chip means the Million Dreams Award. It's a very popular part of our Dream Festival. Everyone in town votes for who we think is the most exemplary citizen.
And since everybody knows how much of a troublemaker Pete is, he probably figured wearing a disguise was the only way he'd get any votes. No votes, no prize.
Oh.
Yeah, the prize is all he really wants anyway. He doesn't care about being a good citizen.
Oh, I think that's very sad.
What's the prize?
The award is supposed to help us.
You get to make out with Minnie Mouse.
Oh dear.
Well, one thing I know for sure, I'm voting for Terra. Your racing really saved the day against those monster carts. Hip hip hooray for Terra!
Did they make them bounce so they wouldn't have to make their mouths move properly?
What?
Did they make the chipmunks bounce because they didn't want their mouths to move properly?
I don't know.
Now that the animation
All this
was.
time, I've been staring into the darkness. But that doesn't mean I have to jump in.
Freaking Disney product placement around this Disney game. Defying darkness. I'm assuming you'll do one more world or two more worlds or.
How long have we been recording for?
An hour and 23 minutes.
I can keep going to hit the 2-hour mark.
Okay.
I just.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't care about Disney Town.
So you like it?
Oh, here we are. Deep space.
Oh yeah, the Stitch world. But you don't see Lilo, do you?
That would just get weird.
What, to have Lilo?
Yeah, because she can't really like go out and fight.
She could be the plot device? I don't know.
The damsel in distress.
Oh.
Right.
So what about Netflix buying Warner Bros?
What? Really?
Yeah, apparently. Well, it's in the process of it. It could always be stopped at some point, but...
Oh, frick. Right. Oh, frick, really?
Yeah. Some people, like, there's obviously been people criticizing it, and like, yeah, it is a problem, but like, Warner Bros. Has been like messing themselves up anyway. I mean, what's Netflix gonna do differently? Well, maybe that is the problem. Or if people think
that's really random.
Which means that you know what that means is that Netflix is gonna own, like, if they're actually able to 100% acquire it, they're gonna own the rights. Obviously, there's Looney Tunes, Hanna-Barbera, like DC characters and all that. But then there's also like Mortal Kombat, the Lego games, or the ones that are made by Traveler's Tales. And which, I mean, they're pretty much the Lego company making it, but you know, or you know what I mean. Like they're pretty much the ones making all the video games these days. But yeah,
Lego company makes all video games these days.
Yes.
Even Kingdom Hearts 4 is being made by the Lego company.
Yes. Imagine if there was a Lego Kingdom Hearts game. And it would be canon, so just so you know.
My Kingdom Hearts tattoo is canon.
Yeah.
Nomura told me in a dream after I snorted Pocky.
But yeah, so that was Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine from
but yeah, they're gonna own like at least the film rights to the to Lord of the Rings.
That's weird.
Yeah. What about the Stitch game on PS2?
What a weird game.
I know. It's fun. It just does have its problems.
I've confined him until we can determine what he is.
I can find him until yeah.
Take cover. Leave it to me to handle these fiends. Whatever you are, you're under arrest. Eventually.
Unversed.
So what about that deleted scene from Lilo and Stitch that would have made the scene where Gentoo getting fired like make sense more?
I don't remember.
So do you remember how in like the movie like when Dr. What's-His-Face with 4 eyes and Dr. What's-His-Face with the 1 eye that's green and all that?
Yeah, why it talks like this?
Yeah. It's been so long since I've actually seen it and paid attention to names. Let's see. I can't think of the names at the moment, but like when they were trying to capture Stitch and then like Gentoo comes, Gentoo, however you say it, comes to get him, but then like for like doing that he gets fired basically by What's-Her-Face. And like you know, I never really thought of it, but I was like, you know what? Why did he get fired? Wasn't he just doing his job? You know, it could have just been like he was sent down there to get him, and then, you know. Well, there was a deleted scene that explained, you know, like that he was. Do what?
Which was what? What happened in the deleted scene?
In the deleted scene, it shows him back on the council on the ship, and then like they voted not to have, or they voted, or the first said, you know, like Gentoo's like not to go after him, not to go after Stitch or something like that, or saying like just to leave it be, and then like, you know, he's commanded not to do it, and then he went off and did it anyway, and not obviously without telling them. So that's, you know.
Some say laughter is the best medicine. I think insubordination is the best medicine.
Yeah. But yeah, like that's what I mean. Like that would have made that scene make a little more sense, because he basically went rogue and just went and tried to capture Stitch anyway.
You are it.
What about the Lilo and Stitch cartoon?
Wait! You help! I have been imprisoned on a ridiculous charge.
Kitty?
Is that so?
I am innocent.
Oh, God. It's okay, buddy. Come on. You can come up here.
Why my experiments annihilate creatures.
Really, Cat? Why right there?
And can think faster than supercomputers.
No, Cat. Why?
And move objects
Lay down. Oh. Just careful where those feet are at. I know you got yours cut off, but I've got mine. Yeah, you're just cute.
Is he so powerful?
Exactly. Everyone always gets anti incentives when somebody more powerful is in the neighborhood.
He looks wrong rendered in 3D.
Isn't he semi 3D in the movie sometimes? Or?
I didn't pay any attention. I don't think of which that movie since I've been an adult, but I could be wrong. Could be since I've been an adult, but not much past. Dick!
626.
He's got a thigh gap too.
And I am genius scientist who created him, Dr. Jumbo Jukiba.
Jumba, that's right. I'm there.
Can you turn off the light in the room? And now that I'm lighting at this angle, it's really bright. It's right there on the screen. I can't see it. I don't really like to see it on the screen. Thanks.
Oh, she didn't grow up with you though, Chris. That's the problem. Lava lamp.
Lava lamp.
Yes. But anyway, yeah, that's yeah.
Dang it.
Java. He so because they wanted to save on
no longer
because they didn't want to use the budget to make Gen 2 and all that for the live action movie. They were like, yeah, we're gonna make Java the main villain actually.
No longer.
Nani?
Nani?
Deny. This game has some platforming.
No. Hot. No. I don't know how to count in Japanese. I just love this just. Oh my gosh. Nani?
So yeah, in that Smiling Friends episode, they had
shut the frick up.
The one with Glep. It was this season. It was the third season's Christmas episode.
Why is it Glep? It's just the name too.
I know, but so basically the episode goes that he was he explains a story that he was he went to because he was like it showed like he was in Greek times and like I think caused the downfall of Greece and
Rome.
Of Rome. What?
If he was born in like the 300s, he would have caused the downfall of Rome.
Well, maybe it was Rome. Whatever. It's all Spanish anyway. So. But anyway. Like, and the reason was because the emperor or king or whatever he was like, he hated his dance so much that it drove him crazy, and he just died. And then like because the people saw that he died, that like they all just went crazy and started breaking and tearing down everything. I mean, it's very Smiling Friends.
That's why Rome burned.
Yeah, and like he was in the Dark Ages and all, or he had the Black Plague. He caused the Black Plague and and like all this stuff was happening and but he was also the one who basically ended up causing he was the one who inspired the boss to make Smiling Friends, and apparently it was established in like '92 or something. It was like the boss.
Is that when Zach was born?
Zach was born in '93, I think.
He's a youngin'.
He's a youngin'. I think Chris O'Neill was born in like 1990.
She didn't grow up with you, Chris, so it's a problem. She didn't grow up with you. She did not grow up with you, Chris. That is the problem. Just have really wrong voices.
Yeah. I think one time, like whenever Adam talked, because Adam talks like this, he didn't have quite a nasally voice, but he talks like this, and he always sounds like this. But anyway, yeah, that's Adam talking. But like, I remember first time, I remember seeing a video, or whenever I was seeing a video, like they were playing something and Adam was there. And someone commented saying something like, "It's good to hear that Zach cleaned up his nose," or something like that.
What the heck?
His nose. Just imagine, like, you know, you talk to Zach about it, and he's like actually like extremely sensitive about his nasally or something like that. Like someone brings it up, he's like, "Oh god," gets like actually upset or something.
He starts crying.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah, that was just that's funny.
That's funny. I've got a small kitten on me.
I even have Super Monkey Ball for the GameCube. Oh, I love Super Monkey Ball. You do? My man.
I wanted to see the lily pads.
I wanted to see the lily pads. That's it, Candace. Next time you come on, I'm gonna hit you on the head with this one.
I just like how that skid was just doing a live stage, just doing the fake swimming in a big circle the whole time.
Yeah. It was really funny, like, let's see. What about that video of Weird Al from The Late Show where he's talking about, like, it's good of us to come together and say, let's see, it's pronounced Yankovic, not Yankovich. Weird Al. He said something like, see, it's like he said something like, I don't know which is which, or wick is wick, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or and then he said something about Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. Or is it pronounced Chanukah? It's a synagogue, Hanukkah boy. I can't remember. I can't remember if that special's in the complete series thing or not, or if that's considered an episode or not. Because I know it came out like between the releases of seasons, like because you know there was that break between like 93 or 94 to like 97 or something, and between seasons. But like in like 96 they had the Hanukkah special.
Chanukah.
Yeah, the Chanukah special. I never actually paid attention to just how many like deep moments were in like or kind of deep moments when you think about it. Moments in like Rugrats seasons 2 and 3 especially. Or like 3 had a lot of moments of like, you know, obviously you know it's like a lot of it's not real because you know baby's perspective and all that, but it's like you know, or like the It's a Wonderful Life episode basically, you know, the parody of it, and like Chucky, where like Angelica basically just says, "There's people that just get in the way, people like you," or something, you know, just like. People would be better off if you just weren't here. You know, just like convincing him that he doesn't belong anywhere.
Yep.
You know, it's the episode, you know, Wonderful Life, where like he looks around and sees like all the stuff that's worse because he's not around, and you know, like Chaz like lost his mind, and you know he just talks to a sock puppet all day.
I forgot about the sock puppet.
I remember that episode pretty well because we watched it a lot on videotape. On VHS. And like, let's see, Phil and Lil become like really, you know, they're really bad, and then like they're trashing the house all the time, and like Betty and Howard are like, you know, they can't seem to control them, and like, so then Tommy, and then like Angelica took all Tommy's toys in the house, and Tommy's parents, and and Tommy like doesn't stand up to her because he usually had like Chucky there to back, or you know, it was really dark. Tommy. I mean, Tommy was just too much of a butt slut whenever Chucky's on her.
Butt slut. Hore sugure.
Spartacus, good boy. That was good boy.
Spartacus, good boy. Started to fall asleep or drift off again, so I shook myself like that to wake myself up.
Hey, Spartacus, good boy. Hey, Spartacus. Spartan has joined us. That's why Sylvester meowed, because it's just like, Spartan. So yeah, Metroid Prime 4.
Yep. Alright, pause one more time, I really gotta pee.
Oh no! Okay, we're back. I got me some Mario themed SpaghettiOs.
I got me some SpaghettiOs.
I got me some SpaghettiOs. Chalky milk.
Can you not?
What?
Chalky milk.
That's what Nathan says. Give me some chalky milk.
See, it's usually a good idea to just try to get as many of these things leveled up and going as you can.
No planning.
No planning. None whatsoever. But it's usually good to go ahead and just try to get as many of those done as you can. If you can fight mostly with your Keyblade or with whatever you equip.
Yeah.
That way you can get as many permanent abilities as possible.
Okay. SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I want a divorce. Why? Is it because I keep saying uh-oh SpaghettiOs in inappropriate times? Yes. Under my breath. Uh-oh SpaghettiOs.
I'm assuming that was from a picture.
Yeah. SpaghettiOs.
Ooh, icy. Ooh, icy. Oh, hot.
What about Carter? Yes, that's hot.
yeah, that's hot. That's hot. All right, let's.
All right, let's do it. It's Seth taking a break this episode. All those characters going and shaking their heads.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sylvester in the
I
back.
just randomly hear him in the background. Especially since it's just a Mawa! You have lost.
I'll be right back. I think I'm gonna eat this with a spoon.
Why didn't you have a spoon already?
I just thought I'd be able to.
You just can't get all the tomatoey sauce with it. I just wanted to see the lily pads.
out there. It's like, cause there, you know, cause there's the baby. Freaking Wattis kids, you know. Which, for those who don't know, for those not in the know, that is a group. It was a sketch comedy show. And, it's pretty funny. If you know about Trevor Moore, he died back in 2021, I think? 2020 or 2020?
I thought it was like 2023.
No, it was like...
You sure?
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 years ago. He had like... I think he was drunk and he fell off and, you know, hit his head or something and died. So apparently the Australian government is passing this law where kids aren't allowed on social media until 16.
I support it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, hate for government to get involved and stuff, but, you know.
Although I'm not really sure how they are going to go about doing that, so it may be a case where I may so vehemently disagree with how they're going to implement it that I'd be against it.
Yeah, well, it's Australia.
I think it should be better done. It should be better said that parents just shouldn't let their kids on social media.
Oh, I know, but like they kind of explained it on side scrollers, where like, you know, Craig said he had mixed feelings about it, because like he definitely doesn't think that kids should be on social media until like later in their life, but or you know, like something like 16, you know, but also like, yeah, it's Australian government, so you know, so who knows? Now they, you know, this woman who was talking about it was like, or I guess talking to people about it was like, you know, talking in front of people about it, they were saying like, or she was saying like, you know, we acknowledge that it's going to be a rough transition. We know there's probably going to be kids that try and get around it, you know, or probably, you know, they were bringing up some stuff like, yeah, there's going to be some roughness to it, but yeah. Which I could see that. They were saying something about like, you know, or apparently some parents were talking to them saying something like, you know, now we don't have to look like the bad guy. Now you can just look like the bad guy, and we'll say, well, you don't need to be on there because it's, you know, against the law.
Because it's against the law.
It's like, it's something that, yes, we agree that a lot of kids, only like older teenagers should they start getting on social media, but like, you know, like obviously you should not, because what was it, for a long time it's been like 13-year-olds that have been allowed to, was when you start being able to get on. And of course you have the kids who lie about their ages and get on even earlier, but you know.
I mean, I lied about my age to get on the PSN when I did, so it still thinks I was born in 1989.
Same here. Well, my first PSN account.
I still have the same one, thankfully.
Yeah, well, here's the problem with my original one. This is back before they didn't accept it unless it was an actual real account thing. Because I accidentally put because my email's on Comcast, and you know, my main email is on Comcast, and I accidentally, on the PS3, I accidentally put Comcast.com instead of .net, and but it still accepted it, and something happened where like I had to change something, and so like I was trying to reset my password, and I wasn't able to do it because, you know, there's no Comcast.com, I was trying to send an email to that, so I had to basically make a new account, but because I put my honest age when I was 17, either 16 or 17, I think I was 17, but I had to be 18 to be able to make purchases and stuff. So I remember my mom had to our mom had to make an account of her own so that I could, you know, they made it overly complex, and it was really, you know, I remember having a lot of stuff on that, and I still have that account. They eventually took away, they eventually took that, well, I remember, like, even when I was 19, I still had to go to my mom's thing to, you know, use it, because it wasn't very good, but they eventually changed it, but I had made another account after that anyway, so I've had, like, 3 different PSN accounts to, like, you know, purchase stuff.
I made one on my PSP in like 2008 or 9, I think 2008, and I have just had the same one ever since.
Truly, he's the one, and that's the only. The mightiest creature in all of galaxies, and his only singular instinct to destroy everything he touches.
What?
What?
When did you give that back?
Too late. He's already marked for destruction.
No, stop! My friend gave me that.
What are you, 4-eyed space hippo, talking about? What's his name? His.
Are you shocking? Such concept is totally lost on 626.
Funny. This whole time I've been telling myself I want to be stronger, more independent. But the second I let my heart do the talking, I find out how little I really know myself, and how much I miss them. That experiment of yours, you sure about him? Maybe in his heart he wants friends, just like the rest of us.
Impossible. Pathetic. He has no actual feelings, only destructive instincts I have carefully chosen for him. Or perhaps you need another demonstration of my evil geniusness.
Sometimes I forget he starts out evil. Because, like, you know, after the first movie, he's a good guy.
I just like the one that just made sandwiches all the time.
Oh, yeah. Which was weird because it was a boy and it wasn't a woman. The off-color sexism jokes. Alright, that's good old-fashioned family racism. I saw a video that was like this guy was clarifying a bunch of, I guess, misinformation about Walt Disney.
Oh yeah, the fact that he wasn't actually anti-Semitic and that was made up by the commies in Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's Razor Fist talked about that in one of his old videos.
There's a guy, I'm pretty sure the guy who was talking was liberal, but he was even talking about, like, there's, you know, there's even some, he points out there's a lot of times where, like, you know, no context was given as to certain images and trying to say that Disney was, you know, anti-Semitic, he was a Nazi and all that, he loved the, you know,
prick.
When in reality the guy really hated Nazis. I mean, obviously a lot of Americans, you know, but... Walt Disney. There was some kind of one of the experiments you fight in the Stitch game on PS2. It was someone who was like jealous. Someone who was jealous of 626.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Stitch Experiment 626.
Oh, you'll be all right, little one.
Ohana means family.
Why have you returned?
Why have you returned? Me too.
Maybe he's wondering what a friend is.
Ridiculous.
My name is Terra. Yes. I can't explain friendship. When you feel it, you'll know it.
Not if I have any say in the matter. You are only meant to think about what it is you will destroy next.
I'm gonna destroy this sandwich with my mouth.
Red alert. Experiment 626 and 2 prisoners have escaped from the cell bank. Security, locate the fugitives immediately.
Hope no one heard that too loudly when I was eating there.
Well, can't stay here and get caught.
That's what we consider gross out. Well, I
and
guess
now we're here for the food eating ASMR channel.
I'll find some way to make things right.
No, you won't.
He succumbs to the darkness.
I have come to succumb to the darkness.
Succumb! One more world?
No.
You too tired for that?
I'm too retarded for that.
Apparently, I've never actually seen the entirety of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the movie.
You don't have to.
But like, what was it the one who was like Mike TV? He was like, he said something like a retard could figure it out, or something like that. It's like, imagine trying to have that in a PG movie today. It's like every time I try to say gay or retard, some gay retard goes.
Nah, this next world's really long anyway. Wait, exit. Where is the next world?
Next world.
Oh, right. I didn't do this earlier. But no, I'm not gonna do it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, folks, that's it for this session. Join us next time as we do others. But until then, like this video if you like it. Subscribe for more
So
like
press and
this.
hold X. This is the path I take.
Yes. All right.
Uh huh.
Let's see, but anyway.
I'm not hooked with the other buttons. It's just the path I'm taking.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, and all that. And here's what Andrew has to say.
Okay, I just don't have.
That was beautiful.